Just in, case of amoebic meningoencephalitis in college student after spring break in Florida. Sam McDermott passed away yesterday, April 18, 2018, 2 weeks after returning from his spring break trip in Oviedo, Florida. Doctors concluded cause of death to be the single-celled parasite N. fowleri, more commonly known as a brain-eating amoeba. There have only been a few cases in which a patient has ever survived. According to the CDC, in the past half-century, only 133 cases have been reported in the U.S. We are now here with his doctor, Zachary Weishampel.
Yeah. Sam came into our care exhibiting symptoms of minor headaches and a slight fever. He failed to provide the crucial information of diving into the local lake next to Caroline Elementary School. It wasn't until we noticed he started having trouble staying focused, was often confused, and having loss of balance that we thought something more serious might be at play. Unfortunately, there's not much you can do once the infection has been contracted. After developing excessive hallucinations and seizures, the patient ultimately succumbed to the brain swelling caused by the amoeba.
Now we have Professor Peter Candelora from Duke University to speak more on amoebas.
Okay. Amoebas thrive in hot, stagnant waters over the summer months. Stomach acid usually kills the parasite. Therefore, the entryway for the amoeba to infect the host is through the nasal cavity. By releasing toxic proteins, the amoeba initially causes damage to brain tissue. This, combined with the immune system's response, causes brain swelling, which ultimately leads to death.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the environment of the amoebas and the danger of them?
Okay. Well, infection by the amoebas is extremely rare at best. It's more common for people to misinterpret it to be bacterial meningitis because the amoebas are frequently found in most freshwater sources, including drinking water, tap water as well. So even under the right circumstances, though, it isn't incredibly common for the amoebas to infect a potential host. There's also zero chance of contracting the illness from saltwater environments.
What should people do to protect themselves from this danger?
Avoiding warm, slow-moving, or stagnant waters is highly recommended. If you do believe you exhibit these symptoms, see a doctor immediately. Due to the amoebas also sometimes being present in tap water, it is also recommended that those who engage in sinus irrigation methods use either saline solutions or boil the water for up to 1 minute prior to use to eliminate any chance of infection.
Thank you for your time, Professor Candelora. Friends of the victim have not exhibited symptoms but are under close watch. The lake has been closed off for further analysis.